Oh, hi there, news folks. It's me, your favorite newshead, ChoiceScarfBrian, back after a week away from some more front page news of the Porch League Tribune. I'd love to say where I was of the last week or so, but I am contractually obligated to dodge that question. Just like I love to dodge the questions related to the Washington Hippopotamus' current 2-week skid. Hey, who put that into the print copy? I don't want to talk about my losses. Well, yes, your humble scarf dude has had a rough go of it, as well as about half of our league coaches so far. Only 4 teams currently sport a record of above 500, and perennial threats such as the Baltimore Braviaries and the Seaville Weaviles are currently fighting. Weevils? Weaviles? We didn't get. The Seaville Weaviles are currently fighting for the last spot in the Sword Division top 3, in the yellow bar, if you will. In the Shield Division, the Galar United has emerged as a major threat, pulling off consecutive 6-0 wins in weeks 3 and 4. That's pretty impressive so far, says this news dude. Yeah, good job. For a team that didn't seem to garner a lot of positive tier lists, it's played pretty well. There's a sticker on my computer that was not on. Anywho, recapping our top card match this week, the Galar United started with some impressive screen work, while the Las Vegas Venusaurs countered with a set-up defensive Galarian slow bro. The match took a turn when Coach Lord Admiral countered with a setup Sylveon, whose move pool and typing threatened nearly every single Mon on Seanold's side. Coach Sean countered with a setup Slowbro, but in team building decided that Stored Power, Amnesia, Iron Defense, and Slack Off were a more important set than a direct anti-Sylveon counter in Shell's side arm, which can hit physically and specially depending on the context of the opponent. Suffice to say, it was a battle of walls, and one wall held while the other crumbled to dust. Almost like I told Sean when I was helping him team build. But hey, why listen to me? I just got swept by the guy a week before. Hey! We're firing that writer who keeps noting how bad I am at Pokemon this year. But suffice to say, the Stored Power game did not go Sean's way, and once Slowbro fell, the rest of the Venusaurs crumbled, like our collective hopes for a timely remake of Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, that's right. They just made League of Legends for Pokemon instead of remaking Gen 4. Chew on that. The down-ticket matchup of the Orlando Magikarp and Karina Hyam started with a great use of Magic Coat turn 1, setting webs onto Coach Ben's side of the field. So one might say that he was getting down to Ribombeesness. I'm dying inside. When webs got through the next turn, a Flash Cannon set Ribombee back to its Pokeball. Ben countered the Gyarados Earthquake, sending Magnezone back home as well. Both Scolipede and Reuniclus got denied by Evil's Poltergeist move, of course, one of the new moves in this new set that is sparking fear in the hearts of most, especially when it's on a Ghost Mon and it gets Stab. And even a Sun Teleport setup by Chansey could not save Orlando. Coach Connor took home a 3-0 win, tying him for third place in the Shield Division. We're looking now at the Week 5 preview of Season 11, and it is now upon us, folks. Rejoice! Free agency is done. There's no more room to just get scared or try to directly counter Sean, as what seems to have been the inadvertent call this time. The season itself is not yet over, and teams can still move up or down each week. I'm sorry. This week is inadvertently sponsored by Diet A&W Cream Soda, which Helps me cope when I lose twice by wide margins. Our top of the ticket matchup is by two coaches who both need some wins to shake off the early season missteps and have known each other for quite a long time. One of them has literally known the other for their entire lives. That's right, it's brother versus brother as the Anchorage Ninetails take on the Punxsutawney Pachirisu. One team sitting 0-4, one team sitting 1-3, and both looking out to get out of the bottom of their respective divisions. Not intending to beat a dead horsey. Okay, that's... Not intending to beat a dead horsey. Sponsors. But our bottom ticket matchup will yet again contain the surging Galar United taking on the RNG-screwed Baltimore Braviaries. The Galar United are flexing the highest differential at the moment in our league, while the Baltimore Braviaries have every right to currently hold an undefeated record for the season, if not for some, well, shall we say, unlucky rolls. Will the RNG gods of crit, miss, and hacks lay off of Baltimore this week? Will the winds of change knock the Galar United down a peg, sapping them of some of their gust? Oh? Gusto? This choice news, dude, can only hope for some good and fun matches coming down the pike. And maybe fewer puns. And maybe more A&W Diet Cream Soda. For ChoiceScarfBrian, that's all for this week. Thanks again to our editor, Birdido, and all the fans of the Porch League, and our sponsors or something, whatever. Subscribe, like, roll credits.